All right, so it's the 26th of November. Had a ton of rain this week, and we're getting a ton more in the next like 3-4 days. So today's beautiful, and I thought I would get on winterizing this bed. Japanese maple, beautiful. It got hammered in the heat wave this summer. It was over 40 degrees Celsius, and it kind of dropped all its leaves like really early. Like it just got crisped up. So I'm gonna take this leaf mulch, which I found last week. It's actually, ironically, Japanese maple leaves that was from close to here. So I'm hoping that the maple tree will like it. So I'm gonna put like 3 to 4 inches around, being careful not to create like the volcano effect, which I hear is terrible for trees. It looks really nice, but it's apparently terrible for trees. So I'm gonna try to keep it 3 to 4 inches, keep it off the stump, and create like just a small well in the middle. And I think I'm just gonna leave these plants in here for now, because I don't know what they are. I think one's a salvia, one's a dahlia, and then there's some other stuff. But I think we're gonna just leave the dahlia there this winter. It's one of Dave's dahlias, so it better come back. And then the salvia, I don't know if it's self-seeded last year or if it actually made it through the winter. But yeah, and then there's Elysium, I think, the little things. And yeah, so I'm just gonna like basically kind of bury some of the stuff, and then other stuff I'll just leave it around the base with a little bit extra, and then we can spread it out. But yeah, it's supposed to bucket down the next few days, so I figured why not get some of this stuff down. And I'm gonna throw some of this stuff here, which is that 7-year-old leaf mold that we got from the golf course. So I'm gonna throw that on the bottom, and then hopefully it won't get all rained away, because I'll put a ton of leaves on top of it. So yeah, that's what it looks like before, and we'll see what it looks like after. No leaf blower today yet. Good. My arms were getting tired. I'm gonna throw some sweet stuff down. Probably got lots of little stuff in it. Yep. What do you think? I think so too. Yeah. I think so. Okay, back to work. Right, got her done. Yeah, like 5 minutes. So, and it's hard to tell, but I did make kind of a well around the base of this. It's basically just the earth right there, and then it kind of rises up. So, and then everything else has probably, I don't know, 3-4 inches. Yeah, 3-4 inches down to the ground. So that'll obviously break down over the winter, for sure, because we put this stuff down probably only a couple inches worth down maybe a little bit more than that. And this was just shredded oak leaves, and you can see the oak right there, and the fresh compost that we made just ate it. Absolutely ate it, because that's soil right there. So it went from, I don't know, 2-3 inches to basically nothing. I mean, there's a little bit more through the plants here and stuff, but there's spots where it's completely been eaten. So speaking of which, we should eat some of this romaine. But yeah, easy money. All right.